Okay, Tesla is weakening today. We are down $19, 5.77%. Closed at 311.18 and post-market. We are down by a little bit more than $1. So why is it significant? Why is it significant? So we had mentioned that we were into a congestion zone between 313.13, could not make this up, and 360.65. This is where we were, and what was expected was that we would be zigzagging between the two lines. But now we have a further weakening because we closed lower than 313.13. Then the buyers at 313.13 are no longer there. So this is telling us that the stock is weaker, that the next stop that we should be going down to is 273.79. Yes, it's only one candle. It's only one candle. And sometimes we have a close outside of a support, outside of a resistance with one candle. And sometimes the next day it reverts. Sometimes it reverts. So this could be happening, but it does not work all the time. Watch it very closely. So tomorrow, if you are still in position and you are not holding until 2030, well, maybe you need to start to look at how Tesla is going to open tomorrow and maybe get out a little bit, as soon as the day open, so that you are getting out if we are continuing down. Stochastic is still good. So overall, this move that we had since the earnings is still a bullish move. In terms of the indicators, everything is still good. So we could be recovering. Tomorrow. That we had a nice pump right here, a post-Trump pump, and now it seems like it's fading a little bit. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart to see if we cannot understand anything else. Okay, so looking at the 1 hour chart, I see something a little bit better. So 313.13 has been broken, but we see that we have a little bit of a plateau. So on the 1 hour chart, we have some support at 309. So tomorrow, wait at least to see if 309 is holding. If it is holding, you can stay in it. If it's not holding, then this would be another support. It's short-term support, but it's still there. If we break lower than 309, it could mean that we are really going back into this congestion zone between 273.79 right here and 313.13 again. Look at the rest of the market to see if it's something that's generalized or not. So VIX a little bit higher today, 0.29 higher, still quite low at 1430. Let's look at the bonds. As I mentioned yesterday, the bonds are kind of at a pivot point. If we continue to respect this resistance, which we have respected for one full year, we have been respecting this. If we don't respect this, and nobody knows, and we are inching a little bit higher, so maybe this is the cause of this whole thing. So bonds going higher, stock market going lower. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. So Dow Jones still bullish. Short term, we are cooling down a little bit. We are above our moving average, so that's still nice. We have a little bit of a top right here. We are above that support, so we have support at 43,339. S&P 500 still okay with our support. Also, we have a horizontal support at 58.81. And Nasdaq still good. We still have a good stochastic. We are still above that big, huge resistance line that is now acting as support. So far, nothing is too bad. If we start breaking this, if we start losing stochastic, then we are going to have to start thinking about shorting even Tesla a little bit. The fact that we break 313.13 is a sign of weakness right there. We still have stochastic, and as I said, this is only one candle break. A second candle break would be better, but then if it happens, a second candle break lower than 309, stochastic going lower than 60, then this could be a nice short down to 273. Then at 273, this is where we have support, And then we are going to see if we start bouncing on this. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.